Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht with, of course, Grand Baroness Wolfhild of Hochland and Crown. So, we need to do a couple of things in this episode, and those things are to save up money. We need gold to get us some more companies. Right now we do have 3 companies which are full. We have the Great Sword Regiment, the Swordsmen and the Handgunners. But what we need are more. I would like to have, for example, an artillery regiment, a pistolier regiment, some halberdiers. Basically I want one of everything, and then I'm gonna just upgrade whatever I need. Probably great swords and handgunners. But it's going to take us a long time to get there. Then, of course, we need to get some money to maybe upgrade our holdings. Now, these regiments are a way more expensive but bigger boost, and they're also kind of permanent. But these are not so expensive boosts that give us, well, more permanent, well, not permanent, but, you know, over time this is going to outweigh the regiments, of course, at some point, if we get enough, that is. If we could get some long rifles or free rifles, I don't know. Or just a gunnery school, really. I would love the Hochland mining industry. Could probably get that. There we go. Yes, we could now build the Hochland mining industry. And that is kind of really good. Like the tax income at least is. The other thing is we need to consolidate our land up in the north here. Of course our homeland is over here, but we can't really attack anyone nearby. Sylvania is far too strong. If you look at them, you are not a vampire. Interesting enough. But yeah, they are far too strong. Then we have Ostland, which is also quite strong. Not only have they 8,000 troops, but he does have 3 regiments. Crossbow, halberdier, and another halberdier. Yeah. So, there are another 3,000 troops he could call in. And he's also allied with Britannia and the Imperial Reichland. Which is not the Imperial Reichland, it's just the Reichland. And, again, the Reichland also has 3 regiments, plus their 4,000 troops. So, that's going to be tough. Then, of course, we have these orcs to worry about. That is kind of scary. Like, they are very scary. Can't murder him. He does have Dragon Tooth. What? How did he get this one? This is one of the 12 rune franks created by the legendary dwarven runesmith Alaric the Mad for Sigmar. This one is traditionally wielded by the Elector Count of Reichland. How did you get this? We still have ours. Or Cure, which we are not currently wielding for some reason. Should definitely do that. Wait, actually this is not ours. We have the one of Stirland. Well, Stirland has the one that we want. Goblin Bane, which is traditionally wielded by us, the Elector Count of Hochland. But for now, we're going to declare war against this guy, which we just last episode let be independent. I can't attack wars against them because they are glory hounds. Alright, what about this orc? This orc is pretty strong. Definitely not a weak orc. But we do have the troops to beat him. So we're gonna declare war. We're gonna go for greenskin extermination in Barboy. Everyone is for it. Raise the troops, call the banners. And yeah, let's see what we can do. We're not going to use these troops because they are too close to the action. We're just going to unite our 7,000 men over here, and then we're going to march against this orc. We're going to cleanse our lands from their filth. I don't really hear much music right now for some reason. Maybe it's too quiet. No, there's just no music, I suppose. No, it's playing a greenskin song. That's pretty good. But I don't hear it, so don't know. Recruit a court physician. Oh, I'm no longer stressful. What happened to my court physician? Well, can I just get a new one? This guy has high learning, but otherwise no. We're gonna recruit a new court physician. So, the 5,000 orcs are right here. How about you? You're a gardener, but you're an erudite. Your rangers report of an erudite herbalist that resides in a hut in the outskirts of a nearby town. The herbalist, named Yuri, seems eager to accept the offer of becoming a personal physician and has prepared an immense bundle of strange herbs to be delivered to the court should he be accepted. Yeah, sure. Why not? I have received for my fellow member of the Order of the Bleeding Heart, Sir Bernard Ezi. Dear Sister Wolfield, will you, as the old world scholar you are, please offer me some advice on my poetry, or the attempt of it? Reading through the attached documents, there are multiple verses, all in the honor of the Lady of the Lake. What? I'm missing the more comforting aspects of faith. No, there are definitely faithful aspects in here. Writing is frivolous. You can't be bothered with this. While I enjoy the metaphors, they seem a little bit forced, yes. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Eberhard, has improved significantly. He's now a cavalry leader. Awesome. My god, they're trying to... What? I decided to tour Pinesburg to receive the adulation of my subjects, but as my open carriage took a turn past the scroll depository, I suddenly hear a whizzing sound of an arrow flying past mere inches from my head. My god, they're trying to kill us all. Ah, shit! Did I know this? Oh no, I'm going to lose my title again. Who's going to inherit Crown? Jacob? Who the hell is Jacob? I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. Can I nominate Jacob? I can. Jacob is not great, he's a kinslayer and he sucks. Well, Fair Knight, do you get a claim? I don't know if you're gonna get a claim on Paravone. But Fair Knight is also not the best. Let's actually see, can I get like a really good... I could get Steve here as our heir. Gold Catter is decent. Might get Gold Catter instead of Fair Knight. Yeah. Sadly, we're not going to get... we're going to lose Corone. That's it. I've been caught in a deadly crossfire. One of the arrows digs into my shoulder as I struggle to remove it. The final blow is delivered. An arrow strikes my temple and my head is thrown back and to the left. This was no lone bowman. Prioress Fedona orchestrated. Yeah, but did I know of this? Oh, I totally Jacob, you mother... Well... At least we're still at war with these orcs. You are going to become exalted among men. And I'm going to give you the family focus. You are married to a pretty good wife, and you have a son who's strong and bright. He's going to get the struggle focus. Of course, he's going to be the heir. Slightly upset that I was murdered. Not gonna lie. We're gonna get this guy as my advisor. And then you as my court priest, my spy mistress and my court priest. You can just do what you need to do. I would like you to train the troops, however. You're collecting taxes, which is good. I lost my claim on Talepheim, which is pretty nasty. And I don't have a claim on this. But he is of my dynasty, so that is pretty nice. I don't know why he's not... wait, what? It has like a genetic Gavelkind, but why is it none of my dynasty? Well, I'm just gonna let him live there for now. Because I can't attack him. Well, that's pretty... Verun Notre Herland. the wife of Count Ruprecht of Orsino, has been spending a few days in Helgik. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different after all. Sure. Let's sign a non-aggression pact with this guy. Talabecklander. He has 14,000 troops. Why? Well, I don't know why, but I'm gonna form an alliance with him. Witch hunters, yes. Word's going around that since the epidemic came to Helgik, we have seen an increase in cats. Our people are sure the cats are helping the spread of disease. No, the cats are not to blame. There's not even a disease, so I don't know what they're talking about. Like, there is no disease in my lands. Look out, what? Why am I trying to kill someone? My rival. Look out below. Well, suppose I can. Yugu isn't this the guy that tried to blame me for being... to try to blame me as a witch? A warlock? Well, he's dead now. We already killed him, so... no need to do it again. Yeah, and there's immediately a revolt. Because this guy is just too weak. I would love to form an alliance with him, but I can't. He is a close relative. No, he's not a close relative, I suppose. We need another court physician, apparently. We could get one of these witch hunters. Sure, let's get the witch hunter as my court physician. That can't go wrong. Yeah, let's try to attack them. I'm going to lead the charge against these vile creatures, these despicable orcs. March forth, my men, and deliver us from these beasts. And we're beating them pretty good. Yeah, we destroyed them. I think we lost like 400 men. No, we lost a few more. Still destroyed them pretty decently. So I'm just gonna assault these holdings. I need to conquer all of them, so... Complaints about the cats will not end. An angry mob has gathered claiming the cats are the bringers of bad luck and cannot be allowed to roam the streets. Get rid of all the cats. Gundrid has gotten the news of my decision to move all the cats. Surely, cats that are perfectly healthy should not be harmed. I could not accept that, she says. We can keep it a secret, but you owe me. Sure. Your cats are fine. They're not bad cats. Though I personally would not. No, I don't really care for cats. But oh, Gundrid should have taken care of hiding her feline friends. They've been spotted by others, and now the people are furious. This was kept secret. Well, should have just killed them. Why are we losing this battle now? Ah, we won, but it was close. I don't know why. Well, we need to storm the barricades and then march down here, because we need to take this title. A shadowy group of cultists are alleged to have formed in one of the holdings, performing dark rituals and even summoning demons if the rumors are true. Your people back you to root them out, but what can man do against such dark magic? We must send forth for the witch hunters. No. Discretion is the better part of Valor. Not gonna deal with that. Did take a captive. I want to take all of these titles, so that's why I'm like still fighting the war, even though we kind of won. Court Priest of Katzin. Yeah, dude, you are definitely a Nurglite. No question about it. No. Okay, we won. Now I can go away. Now I can enforce my demands. Accept. So we're gonna cleanse the green skin population here. Sounds reasonable. It's going to be expensive. But it's going to give us a lot of prestige. So I'm gonna lower my troops and those of my vessels, while I'm going to keep these guys out here to have them kill anyone. Okay, yeah, well, that's what I expected. It's not really huge hordes, so not too worried. Okay, one expedition did their job. Upgraded to a castle. Is this... what duchy is this? La Marche. It's... okay, these two. So let's invite a priest. You, my friend, are going to get the County of Teltow. I cannot do that right now because we have this stupid rebellion. No, don't care for him. Force our demands. Enforce our demands. Upgrade to a castle. Upgrade to a castle. And then I'm gonna send you down here. Gonna get this guy back. There you are. You're going to get Teltow, as well as Thorn. And then we're gonna get two more. One for... oh dude, you look sweet. You going to get Arnshoven. And the last one is going to get this county down here. Upgrade to a castle. There we go. Now we do have a dangerous faction apparently. They want Jacob? They want Jacob on the throne. I don't mind that. Wait, yeah, I do mind it, but I'm not really bothered by it because they're kind of weak. So, are there more orcs that we could attack? No, I think we've crushed all the orcs. There is like this Jötunir clan over here that we could attack. It's not too strong. It's a holy war for Ulfen. What? No, this is the wrong dude. Jötunir is over here. This guy is probably a bit stronger, especially because he has all these pacts. Could declare a holy war for Heideland, which is what I want to do. But not now. Not right now. Gonna send our troops home. Don't need them anymore. So, you don't like me because probably I had too many titles under my control, which is totally fine. Very understandable. I can have 8 out of 6, huh? Well, I would like to have these two, because I think they are part of the duchies that I own. No, this one is not. So I would like to have this one. Can't just revoke it, sadly. For some reason I'm not her heir, but I'm gonna murder her nonetheless. Now I would like to have Caron back under my control. My spymaster is the wife of my brother, so it would be under my family's control again, but there's this civil war going on, which I can't support him in, and he's going to lose this civil war. Fly, little bird, fly. So sadly we lost Caron again. It's not too bad, we still have some holdings over here, as well as these holdings now. So we're gonna eat chicken for lunch while we are going to murder her. My beloved wife Margarita is constantly bored and keeps talking about new fashions she heard about. Now she wants me to introduce her to court. Vanity is a sin. Let's go to the church instead. Oh, we're gonna both get zealous, huh? It's nice. So I've defeated the greenskins, but what we need is has won as defender against a major undead or chaos incursion. That's what I need to do. But I don't know what a major or chaos invasion is. Major undead or chaos invasion. I also need 2000 prestige and piety and a lot of diplomacy. So this guy, Holy War for Erpelzum, defending? Oh, you are attacking him, huh? Westerland, Wildeford. Well, I don't think you're gonna win. You might actually win. I don't care because this air is not of my. What? Who are you now? To the magnificent Grand Baron Goldcatter, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We request that you honor your obligations and answer this call to arms against Grand Count Buthrid of Sylvania. Declining would cost us prestige. It might make us an alliance break in the order. Apparently. Oh, you're defending? Yeah, well, I accept. Apparently, we are not fighting against Sylvania. It's not really what I would like to do. This guy is in debt, however, so he might lose his mercenaries, which are 9,000 of his men. Be good if he did. But somehow I doubt that they would just leave him. Because we all know how the eye works sometimes. Princess Tofu is going to get humiliated. Even though I know that's not really what it does. We need to send these guys a gift so they don't rebel against me, even though they are really weak. I just don't want to deal with a rebellion right now. So yeah, this holy war is definitely going to be lost. I don't know why he declared it. It's pretty foolish of him. He didn't lose his mercenaries, which I find very interesting. He probably could have won this battle if I were to join him. He's just going in again. It's like, that's pretty foolish. But I think they have the Blood Knights, so there's no way we're gonna beat them. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, we need to set our crone focus. That's right. How to assign our commanders, place 2. Okay, there's an ore court up here. That's pretty good. Means we can conquer this a bit more easily. This guy is sentient. We could have declared holy war for his title. It's not a weak title. What about this ore court, by the way? Could definitely declare war against him. No, we can't. Why not? Must have a relic as well. Oh, so we don't border each other actually. That's kind of good. Because that means we don't have to deal with him. What is this? They also got rid of the cats? Yep, they also got rid of the cats in in Altdorf. What are you doing? Your claim on Bretonia? Alright then. If you think you can win this. So our ally is just throwing his troops again and again against Sylvania, but obviously he's not going to win. You are not losing your mercenaries, which is very upsetting. Furious Peasants, Warp Dust Chasers, Highway Rubber Band. All pretty bad things, but we should easily take care of them. Hold a Phoricia tournament. I don't know why I can't do this, but I mean, might as well. Does cost lose 500, 5 decadency, but oh well. I mean, I get a bit of prestige, so might as well do it. So this guy is quite weak now. Does he want to vassalize? No. Sadly, he does not want to be vassalized. So Steve over here is just losing. He's my half brother, but could offer to join his war. I don't want to. Yep, and there he goes. He's still alive. Just lost most of his titles. Would love to fight against her. The problem is The Furu Sijar begins, and the coming 2 months shall be separate those gifted. Oh, shall separate those gifted with the skills of a warrior from those who would only pretend as such. What are you doing, Hochland? You're attacking someone down here. By the way, I want to send out my court chancellor because I want to get a claim on Telepheim once more. So we did lose it, sadly. Yeah, may he recover swiftly, inshallah. For sure. Yep. Inshallah. Oh. Master, your honored guest, Stein von Eldui, has sadly perished during the events of the Fudrishia. May he find peace in the afterlife. Oh, he was my court physician, huh? Now we're gonna recruit a new one. This guy also died. Shortly after you spread the word of you seeking to employ a court physician, a Strigani appeared at your court. The Gypsy introduced himself as Ferkar Freital and explained that he served a physician to both the Strigani camp and many rulers before, and as such, his services to you in return for fair offers. He's a Strigani and a vampire, but he's also a short mystic, so sure, I accept your thing. You are not of my realm. Oh, you are. Well thought. Let no one deny his skill. Well, of course, the Greatsword Regiment just wrecked everyone. Captain Norman of the 1st Ice Cult Greatsword Regiment is indeed a mighty warrior. An event to remember. The prosperity changes slightly. We still are very populated. Well, it's a minor depopulation, but you know what I mean. I can claim Bretonia. I mean, could also claim Paravone, which is down here. But how about we don't do that? I don't really want Bretonia. Definitely would like to claim Crown, however. Is he winning or losing this rebellion? He should be losing, like, no question. But he's actually winning somehow. I mean, I could declare war on him to get my spy mistress on the throne. She is married to my brother and has a child with him. She also has 2 children with someone else. And she is a Grail follower. You are disfigured and have a cough. Fair night. Helgik is not making money right now. This depopulation is probably pretty bad, especially for the levy size too. So we are kind of in a tough spot because we can't really expand anywhere. I mean, we could definitely expand. For example, against Bretonia. Could try to take them out. But I don't think I could hold on for long if I were to rule over Bretonia. Because I'm of the wrong faith. And the vassals are quite strong around here. It would make me an emperor, but I want to be the emperor of this empire, not this one. But that's going to take a long time to get this. Because no one is a pretender, and I don't know what counts as a major... Wow, look at Kislev. It's a pretty big empire too. I don't know what counts as a major chaos invasion or as a major undead invasion. I assume if Vlad would have attacked me and I've defeated him, that would count as one. But this guy's not going to attack me because he's a coward. And also I might not beat him if he attacked me. I could attack him, for example, for like a big chunk of territory over here. I would love to do that. I could also swear fealty to him and then rack him from inside. I'm like, he does have only one king vassal, but I can't just swear fealty to him. That doesn't seem right. I could swear fealty to Bretonia and then try to attack him from inside. Can actually... He's my uncle, apparently. He's also my uncle. Is your brother? Yeah. Your brother is the Prince of Carazone, huh? And he's married to my sister. But of course only in a normal marriage. So I could make an alliance with him. Could try to call in... I could totally... No, he doesn't like me. I'm thinking... Like... Sylvania is a juicy target, but... They're also extremely strong and... Oh, he wants to make everyone aggressive leader, but I don't want to owe him a favor. Also, I don't need aggressive leaders. Yetini is being beaten by this guy. So I might go ahead and attack him for this title. I'm actually going to attack this guy for this Gentian title down here. And I'm just gonna raise these troops. Of course, they do cost a little bit to raise them, but once we have them, they are pretty cheap. We're gonna get patient because it's an awesome skill. Or awesome trait to have. Oh, he did build a shipyard. I don't know if that would be my first priority to build something, but... Come on. Do what you need to do. I would like to upgrade my armory. I would like to upgrade my capital in general. Like... What can I upgrade next? The castle fortifications, but that's not really what I need. Whatever prospers, that's good. And also exalted among men. So we're gonna get... We're gonna groom an heir, which I am doing right now with this guy. Vodve prospers. It's flourishing. We do have a hospital over here, but it's obviously not upgraded at all. We're gonna not attack them. Don't know why he suddenly has so many troops. Nover, Groyon, and Groyon. And I have a son. Where did he get these troops from? Oh, where are you? Who are you? Oh, I see. This guy joined him. Sneaky. Well, let's raise our normal troops. Our own. And send them over here too. We have a nephew who's called Baldwin. I accept that. And you actually beat the rebellion, it seems like. You are defending against Gisorion, but you did beat the rebellion, surprisingly. And we are, of course, being attacked now by the filthy rebel scum, which is not... It's neither rebel nor filthy, but... My steward, yeah, this is nonsense. I don't want to be murdered again, though. If we get a claim? No, go away. Okay. So we are being attacked by the Chaos troops here, but we are going to beat them. Because we are just awesome. And our state troops are quite strong. He has just raised his troops again and is going to attack us again. We are also in the mountains, which is probably... Oh no, we are in the hills. But we have reinforcements incoming. It won't save her. Oh yeah, I'm trying to murder this woman, am I not? Let's just stop that. No one is... I forgot to invite people to the plot, which is why it never fired off. Makes sense. So again, they are attacking us, but once again we're going to beat them back. And I am brave. Awesome. So yeah, they have no chance against us. The Greatswords barely took a beating here. And we are going to get our reinforcements now. And he just sent his troops home. Oh no, he might be moving around. We didn't really need our troops here. I'm going to do something foolish and I'm going to attack because I want to speed this up. There we go. Enforce my demands. We have gained this thing. I'm going to send home my own troops and then just declare war against him. Holy war again. And send in my troops. Now this is going to go to this fellow. Have fun with it. It's very much tainted by chaos, but you're gonna be fine. I'm sure of it. No, she's a bit too old. Actually, she has lava pox, so let's not make a move. I'm not sure if they will get reinforcements while sieging. We'll see. They are, so we might just have them stand here. It's pretty expensive, but I'm gonna pay the guard to kill her. Well, we are going to slay these troops. And hopefully get enough reinforcements to win this siege. Apparently there's a claimant now coming for me. Well, my plot failed as well. That's bad. So now we're just gonna wait. I could probably raise some troops over here. Yeah, and with them we do have enough. So let's send them over. I'm gonna lay siege to this province. It's going to take a while, but it's fine. We do have to expand somewhere. We could also just go into Norska, like sail over. I don't think we have enough ships, sadly. Actually, we might have enough ships. Yeah, well, more witch hunters. We need to, like, attack Sylvania and conquer these lands. Middenland. That would give us an extreme buff to our strength. So this adventurer is my cousin. Can't murder him, sadly. On the Duchy of Telepan, use it immediately, and we're gonna send you over here. Of course, we are once more in deficit, but it's not too bad. You're going to learn about our heritage. We are gaining troops while we are sieging this, which is awesome. I wish this siege would go by faster, but I think this is... Oh, my sheriffs... Oh, no. I thought like, we've gotten rid of one of the bad things over here. No, we just got another one. But this is going to be where I end the episode for today. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.